Hello, I'm Ozzy. You may have seen some of my shorts, you may have seen some of my actual videos. I don't think you've ever actually heard me talk to you guys. Well, here I am, in the flesh. Well, in the digital flesh, whatever you want to call it. I am here. I exist. I swear. Yeah, so what is this video? What am I doing here talking to you instead of showing you some random clips from my phone? What's happening here? Well, I wanted, before the video, to come on and go, this is what I'm doing it for, this is what I've done, let's get some better content. Yeah, so what have I done this time? You will be able to tell they are the exact same pieces of work that I did before. So the last main video on editing, on my improvements was editing, exact same. No changes. Why? Number one, it ain't summer anymore. I didn't record anymore since the last time you saw me. So last time I recorded anything, it was end of year 2. I'm now end of year 3 in university. I'm final year. So I have, number one, not had any more time. Number two, I just haven't had the motivation. I've been working on a different YouTube channel, which I shall not be telling you guys about because it is a channel without anything to do with me, if that makes sense. It's just a channel without my face, if that makes sense. And it will remain for that for a while. So yeah, what have I done in this video? A few things. Done a little bit more, taken a little bit more time, taken a little bit more a little bit je ne sais quoi, to just get a little bit better, learning about masking, especially with color grading. Before, you just learnt my basic color grading of adding a LUT, some color differences, and that was about it. But I have now learned that there's more you can do. Things like layering, making it more cinematic. So as you can see, this is my attempt. I'll be using the same videos, as well as I am going to be, I have played around with some audio, having a little bit of music, a few other things, maybe some sound effects. So yeah, I'm now going to exit your screen in a cool little thing I found. You know, I am 21, almost 22 years old, and one of the things which I remember seeing was Vine. One of the things was a certain exit of someone, and it kind of went something like this. Hello again. No, I'm not just going to show you one clip. That last one, the one of the water, the unfocusing, refocusing, bane of my existence. It has been a challenge every single step of the way. Every little bit which could go wrong, just gone wrong. Number one, the rock you see at the front, there is no colour to it whatsoever. It is so overexposed. Terrible. Number two, I don't know why the colours are popping. It's a little bit of a pain. But I think that's just the software on the A35. That's fine. As I said, we're using only free things. So we're only using free DaVinci, as you can probably see. We're using OBS, which is free for me to record. Obviously, the equipment isn't free. The phone isn't free. The microphone isn't free. All of that. But that's not the purpose. I mean, the shots are free. The editing of those shots are free. Completely free. No plugins, no nothing. Your base DaVinci Resolve. Same with all of the editing. All free. Nothing different to it. Just watched loads of YouTube and practiced. If anyone has any ideas whatsoever on how I could potentially improve the clip which you just saw, just let me know. Comment about it. Go, hey, this is what I would do. This is what I like. Yeah, all of that. So just, let me know. I'm interested in what you think on this clip. For the rest of them, you won't see me again. It was just this particular clip has been all the time. If you look back at the older videos, constantly bad. I think this is probably the best version it has been. It's the less overly saturated, less weird visuals. It's still weird visuals. Like, it still doesn't look professional. It still looks like it's shot on a this, but you know, it's as good as I think it could be, which is fine. Right, enjoy the rest of the video. You will not see me again. Goodbye. Hello everyone, for the final time this video. Yeah, so what did you think of it, everyone? Just leave your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. I want to hear what you think I should do next. Anything I should work on. I am thinking I should maybe learn some composition, so understanding about how to add more, maybe some more sound design, because there's not really much sound design. There's like limiting, that's about it. Limiting, compressor, thresholds, things like that, like to make some of the harsher sounds less harsh, but that's it. There's nothing really fancy going on with that. Yeah, while you can do it, so that between the last time, so the start of the video and now, I actually have done the editing. So right at the start, I hadn't actually done any of the editing yet. I was just like, oh, I've done this, I've done that, because I knew that I was going to do it. But I hadn't actually done it, so I don't know what it was going to be like. Obviously, in the middle of the video, after that annoying clip, you did actually see me, and I just finished editing, and I went, you know what, I want to record a bit, I want to talk about exactly what I've done with this bit. The rest went so much smoother. I spent more time on my masks. I realised I could layer a few masks up. So I went in and made some of the more exposed bits less exposed, as well as I also understood about colour correction profiles. So being able to correctly input I'll do a future video about what I mean by that. Basically, you have your recording software, which for me was my phone. This records in sRGB, which is just a form of color space, and apparently DaVinci works best in Rec 709, which is a whole thing I don't understand, but I went okay. As well as gamma input was 2.2, and then I wanted the output to be 2.2. I could have done 2.4, but there was no point, especially with the fact that currently I'm using a webcam, a 30 quid webcam. Having higher gamma is not, it's going to just make my life harder, especially with the fact that I'm already red. In the previous things, then how color corrected. I say color corrected, it just made me look more like this top. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, a few different videos supported me on this. I actually have a public playlist, so about all the videos which has helped me. Not, however, the shorts. I will see if I can add shorts, but I'm not sure. But yeah, if you want to take a look at what I've used to help me specifically with DaVinci Resolve, do take a look at that playlist. It's helped me. Some of the videos are color grading basics, as well as other things, such as there was someone talking about masking and about what he uses. So finding a way to do a gradient to bring down the dark spots, dark spaces, and then a circular mask to bring out the whites and the highlights, basically the where the sun is coming from. It's quite hard to do it with a webcam, so I wouldn't suggest doing like that. That was just a dumb little, "Ooh, I'll do this." Um, Goodness me, this has been the first full YouTube video I've ever done. Now, on my other channel, I do like clips and talking and all of that, but nothing really ever than audio mashing than anything else. Um, Everything else is minimal, as what I'm doing requires very little amount of manipulation. However, I've done short form, but never something like 10 minutes long, which I think this will be. Yeah, this is a 4 minute recording. I was at 8 minutes, so yeah, it'll be about post 10 minute videos. Crazy for me. Um, yeah, again, this video will not be for everyone. I'm so aware of that. This is not high quality. This is just me messing about, being a nerd, enjoying what I'm doing. So if you enjoy this content, please subscribe. I really, really appreciate that. Same with the like. Any comments help as well. Any comments of what you like, dislike, what you want me to do, what you think may be good for me to practice as well. Just before I go, I wanted to say thank you all so much for the support. If any of you have any clips you want to send to me, just let me know in the comments, because if any of you have any like pro clips which are already, you've shot an S-Log and you just want to send something to me for me to edit and practice with, you know what? I'd love that. So that's my call. If you have anything you want to send to me, like recording, yeah, just let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. I've got to record first. I want to get some new videos because I want to work on this. I'm getting there. Right. Bye, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.